Jacob Spurlock has been a centerpiece of the Boyd County basketball program for 4 years now, and nothing has changed in his fifth and final season in Summit. He has put in relentless effort into becoming the best basketball player he can be, and he was able to take a step back and see his hard work pay off when he committed to Youngstown State University back in July of 2025. However, playing sports is not the hardest part of being a student athlete. It's the school portion that can give people trouble, but not Jacob. Jacob has kept very good grades throughout his time at Boyd County and is notorious for being an extremely hard worker in the classroom. With this being Jacob's senior year, he is more motivated than ever to win that coveted region championship and to keep his exceptional grades up. We asked Jacob a few questions about balancing school and basketball and his future at Youngstown.
When it comes to high school basketball, the best time to work on your game is in summer ball, and we were curious how Jacob's summer went in terms of himself as a team and rehabbing his lingering ankle injury.
Well, I'll start with the ankle injury in March, and then it happened again in June. So it's been a long process with that, but been not trying to push it throughout the summer, just making sure, to get right, stuff like that. But I'm back to good now. But, as a team, day in, day out, we're in open gym. You know how it is. Hard open gym days throughout the summer. But I'm liking the process throughout the summer. It's real fun.
Mm-hmm. With the Boyd basketball team introducing some new faces to the program this year, we asked Jacob how he thinks the team is shaping up.
Ooh, I like that question. I think we're shaping up really well. We got some new pieces, some guys coming back, but there's going to be some growing pains with the new guys coming in, but that'll be fine. I think we're all going to glue up together, have a great season, hopefully win a state title.
And that's just kind of the process of getting new people in. There's going to be growing pains, but by the end, you hope to be interrupt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When playing a high school sport, it is crucial to have good balance in terms of getting good grades and working on your game. We asked Jacob how he balances school, basketball, and his personal life.
Okay, I like it. You got to focus on the classroom first. Without that,
Absolutely.
You can't even be out on the court. So, you got to focus up on the classroom. And then after school, you got to focus up on the gym. But you got to have the balance where you have hobbies outside of basketball so you don't overload yourself with basketball. So, I try to find myself doing pickleball, golf, stuff what we do. But can't overload yourself with basketball.
I agree. You don't want to get burned out.
Yeah.
You want to stay on the grind, but without getting burned out.
To
To get to where Jacob has got when playing basketball, we figured there had to be a person who was with him every step of the way.
There's been a lot of people, but parents, you got to give it to the parents, teammates like you, coaches. But, parents are top. They bring me everywhere. They do anything for me. I ask them to take me places, take me to all the games or at all my games. So help me throughout, whatever started basketball to now. So they've been there every step of the way, but you give all the credit to them.
And you all have traveled around the whole country playing basketball.
Yes, sir.
And so, across your parents, they've been great for your journey.
Spending all the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's worked out.
Yes.
We wanted to finish up by asking Jacob about his future at Youngstown State and to give us some insight on how he feels about the program.
I'm excited. It's going to be something new going to college as a freshman, but I'm real excited. Getting to know the guys a little bit, like the coaching staff, like the culture. So really excited for this year, but then got to lock it in for college freshman year. Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, this is Jacob Spurlock.
Yep. Hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All in all, Jacob Spurlock is an extremely hard worker on the basketball court, as well as in the classroom, and is the most determined he has ever been to win a 16th region championship. Jacob is expected to have a monster season at Boyd County, all while keeping up his good grades, and we wish him the best of luck throughout his senior year.